Hello, welcome to Blue Siesta. 3 years ago, I went to Phuket, the largest island and popular travel destination in Thailand. Here is my scuba diving experience in the beautiful city of Phuket. Phuket is located in the south of Thailand, which is famous for its water sports such as snorkeling, scuba diving, kayaking, and surfing, as well as for their food, nightlife, and spas. But the main purpose of my trip was scuba diving, and each morning a minivan came to pick me up to the hotel. In Phuket, scuba diving day trips areas are Koh Ratchayai, Koh Ratchanoi, King Cruiser, Anemone Reef, Shark Point, Koh Dok Mai, Koh Phi Phi. If the weather permits, you can choose the place you want to go, and depending on the place, you can do 2 or 3 dives with lunch included. The dive boats are spacious and can accommodate different groups of divers. Usually, the more experienced divers dive in first and then the beginners. Ratchayai Island is perfect for beginners and snorkelers. If you want to do a check dive, this place can be the best choice. With almost no current, this island has crystal clear waters and white sandy beaches. Ratchanoi Island is surrounded by coral reefs. The north part of the island has wonderful underwater landscapes and it is surrounded by soft corals and reef fishes. The south part has strong currents and divers with more experience can enjoy deep dive and drift dive. Also, depending on the season, manta rays and whale sharks are the amazing creatures you can encounter in this spot. In 1997, a passenger ferry called King Cruiser going from Phuket to the Phi Phi Islands hit a rock now known as the Anemone Reef and sank. There were around 500 passengers on board, but fortunately there were no casualties. Since then, the ferry became known as the King Cruiser wreck. There is a rope connected to the stern, so when there is a strong current, hold onto the rope to descend and ascend. Anemone Reef is a beautiful diving site covered with sea anemones and soft corals, schools of yellow-tailed snapper, barracuda, and as you can probably guess by the name, anemone fishes can be spotted in the area. In Shark Point, leopard sharks often rest in the sandy bottom. During the day, they mostly sleep on the sandy bottom, which allows divers to observe the sharks up close. Koh Dok Mai means flower island in Thai. It is covered with bright, colorful, soft corals which are reminiscent of a beautiful flower garden. For photographers, this place has a magnificent wall with a variety of macro life. Phi Phi Islands are also great for non-divers, and it takes around 2 hours to get there from Phuket. The variety of marine creatures and corals conceives a beautiful harmony underwater, and the limestone cliffs of the island create wonderful scenery. After a day full in the water, I was back at the hotel around late afternoon, which gave me the time to relax and enjoy the spa. Also, as a culinary destination, Phuket has everything from street food to fine dining restaurants where you can taste the Thai cuisine and be amazed by its culinary delights. Thai food is one of my favorites, and during this trip, I always had a happy tummy.